Hi, I'm Vanessa from SpeakEnglishWithVanessa.com. Let's talk about learning English on YouTube. I imagine that you already watch English teachers like me on YouTube to learn English concepts, and maybe because our speaking is a little bit easier to understand, but the goal of learning English is to understand as many people as possible. So how can you do that on YouTube, reaching beyond just English teachers? Well, you might already use TED Talks to learn English, but what about channels on YouTube that are for native speakers, but they're also great for learning English? Today I want to share with you 6 YouTube channels that are not for English learners. These are just regular YouTube channels, but the key here is that they all feature interesting topics and also they all have excellent subtitles. On YouTube, if you click CC, this means closed captioning, and it's the same thing as subtitles. Or if you're on your phone, there's 3 little dots on the video. You can click on that and choose CC or subtitles. And if a video has accurate subtitles, you're going to be able to understand a lot more than just by listening. So I recommend checking out some of these 6 YouTube channels I'm going to recommend. Click CC so that you can see the subtitles, challenge yourself, and then after some time, you might be able to watch it without subtitles. Let's start with the first channel. The first channel is Soul Pancake. This channel, if I could summarize it in one word, would be optimism. And also opening your mind and happiness. They feature positive stories and you get to meet a lot of different people. They're constantly interviewing different types of people, focusing on different kinds of topics. Some of their latest videos included, should pregnancy always lead to marriage? Or this Lego wheel will determine your fate. Or which of these 2 women is a truck driver? These are quite diverse topics, but you're going to hear a lot of different accents, a lot of different ways of speaking, but the general feeling of all of their videos is positivity. So if you feel down or upset one day, or you just are feeling a little bit blue, I recommend checking out their videos. It's a really good way to boost your mood and get to know a lot of different perspectives. My second recommendation, you might already know, it's The Ellen Show. Ellen is a TV host, but a lot of the clips from her TV show are on YouTube. And you're gonna learn a lot of American culture, a lot of humor. Ellen has an excellent sense of humor, so you can catch some English jokes. If this is important for you to understand jokes, great. This is a good channel for you. You're going to be able to understand some humor. You're going to meet a lot of interesting people, some celebrities, some people who are just normal people, but you're going to be able to expand your English. And she also has excellent subtitles. This is the key for all of these 6 channels. My third recommendation is a channel that I found a couple months ago, and it's called Geography Now. If you like to travel, and I imagine you probably do if you're interested in learning English, he talks about every country. He's going through the alphabet, A, B, C, D, and right now he is on L. So if your country is between A and L, then he's gonna have a video describing your country, talking about the culture, the people, the history. It's quite fast-paced, but he has a clear way of speaking, and also it's just a cool way to learn about a ton of new places that I really didn't know much about before. I could learn about them in 15 or 20 minutes, and it's great for learning English and expanding your mind. My fourth recommendation is a channel called Charisma on Command. The word charisma is a word that you can use to describe somebody who is easy to get along with, but also they're really interesting. So when you talk with them, you feel like you agree with them. You feel like you want to continue talking with them. So his channel focuses on how to have charisma, how to have this kind of speaking quality. So even though he talks about some kind of speaking traits, it's not for English learners. It's for native speakers or for anyone who wants to improve their speaking abilities. So he has some videos such as how to not embarrass yourself in an argument, or 4 ways to have great small talk. These are excellent topics for anyone in your native language, in your second language, in English, so I hope that they'll be useful to you. My 5th recommendation is a YouTuber named Anna Akana. She makes humorous, clever videos about daily life, about how to improve yourself. Some of her videos are how to get stuff done, or the only dating advice you'll ever need. She has a lot of variety of topics, and she also has 5 or 6 cats, so they often feature in her videos. But it's a good chance to get a short 3 to 5 minute English snippet, watch the subtitles, and also enjoy yourself, laugh, learn something new, and improve your English. My 6th recommendation is a YouTube channel called Wong Fu Productions, and they feature short films about funny or sad or thoughtful stories. And this YouTube channel is unique because it was created and it's run by mostly Asian Americans. So some of the themes of their videos are what it's like to be Asian in America, but their parents were from Asia. Maybe their parents were from China or the Philippines or Japan, but they are from the US. So they're kind of mixed culture, and it's a complicated way to live. So a lot of their films talk about this kind of lifestyle and what it's like to be living in the US as a 2nd generation or 3rd generation or maybe 1st generation Asian American. It's just a new way of looking at life. And if you have an idea about Americans as just Hollywood or maybe just white actors, this is a great way to kind of see the reality of the diversity of the US and see how people are American and yet they look different, they come from different cultures, and that's kind of the interesting thing about the US, is that it's a diverse place, but we all are still American. So I hope that this YouTube channel will be interesting to you. You can be touched by their videos and their excellent cinematography. It's quite professional. Thanks so much for learning with me in today's YouTube video. My challenge for you is to check out one of these YouTube channels, watch one of their videos, and watch it 2 or 3 times. Maybe by the 3rd time you'll be able to watch it without subtitles. Just click CC and you'll be able to see the subtitles. And after some time, hopefully you'll feel more and more comfortable and be able to improve your listening skills, improve your speaking skills. That's the goal. Well, thanks so much, and I'll see you the next time. Bye.
The next step is to download my free ebook, 5 Steps to Becoming a Confident English Speaker. This will help you know what is the next step in your English journey to help you really master English and speak fluently. Thanks so much, and I'll see you later. Bye.